Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Dream Bigger, Live Larger podcast. I am your host, Adeline Lys, and today we'll be talking about how choosing yourself will always hurt. And I'm going to dive deep into why sometimes we have to put on our big girl panties on and really make a decision that's going to be better for us, but will hurt other people as well. So if you guys are interested, keep on listening and keep on watching. Let me put y'all on, guys. Let me put y'all on. I wanted to get real comfortable when I was filming this episode. I have my bartenera because we are going to really get into it. So a couple weeks ago, before TikTok got banned, I was on my For You page and I was, scrolling, and I was like looking at a video, and a girl was explaining how choosing yourself will hurt, and not just hurt others, but will hurt yourself, because sometimes we are so comfortable where we are that we don't know that it's really tearing us apart. I wrote down, standing on business hurts. Making sure you protect your peace and putting yourself first isn't always easy. Child, I'm really now learning at my big age that in order for me to make a change, I have to start choosing myself. And I always preach this on every episode, and making sure you choose yourself first, your happiness, your peace. But most of the time, I don't practice what I preach. I wrote down, we all know the right from wrong. We all know right from wrong. But sometimes we're so comfortable with being in the wrong that it feels right. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I be having my ups and downs when it comes to relationships, situationships, whatever we want to call it, because I'm so used to being the caregiver. I'm so used to, let me not say the breadwinner, but I'm just so used to being the one in charge of majority of the situation, right? And I feel more dominant, and I feel like it's my job to do X, Y, and Z. But sometimes it is annoying when you're not getting the same energy reciprocated back. And sometimes we give people chances after chances. And I know I said this in my previous episode, which I recorded last week, is that you can give somebody chances after chances, but you have to understand, what you're not changing, you're choosing. And I also seen a video on TikTok of a girl sharing that quote. What you're not changing, you're choosing. And it really resonated with me in 2025. I feel like I have to start putting up boundaries and putting up walls, because I let so many people fuck me over. I let too many people play my face. I really do. I let too many people play my face, and it's annoying. It's really annoying. And sometimes I really think damn, is something really wrong with me? Is something really wrong with me? Is it me? And it is me. And I can really say that. It's because I'm choosing to accept what I'm receiving. I'm choosing it. Because if I wanted to change it, I would have never even accepted it in the first place. It gets really annoying when you're getting older and you think hey, everybody thinks like you. Of course, I'm naive to even think like that, but you be like, okay, you will think people have common sense. You know what I'm saying? You will think people that are getting older, whether they're in their late 20s, early 30s, 40s, whatever, have common sense. You know what I'm saying? You will think that. But the older you get, you just start seeing pure nonsense, pure stupidity. We're grown. We should know how to properly communicate. We should know how to properly say, hey, I feel a type of way when you do X, Y, and Z, or if it's something I'm doing, I should probably be like, okay, let me take a step back and reevaluate what I'm doing so I can make this person feel heard and safe. You know what I'm saying? Choosing yourself when it comes down to anything you're doing in life. You will hurt other people. You will. You'll even hurt yourself. Majority of the time, you will hurt yourself because you're so used to whatever's going on and how long it's been going on for, and you don't want things to change. You want things to change, but in a great way, and something that's going to benefit you. But when it's time for it to change, where you have to move on with your life, and you have to be like, damn, this ain't working for me, it hurts because you want it to work. For example, you could be going through it with your partner, and you know you deserve better, but you're so afraid of trying something new that you're contemplating what you should do. But you're scared of what might happen. Everyone knows that in life, changes has to occur. Changes has to occur. For you to get what you want, changes has to occur. It has to happen. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it hurts because it's like, now you have to open your eyes and see, damn, this shit really might not work out for me. If I continue staying in this situation, it probably won't work out for me for the best. It won't even, like, I will be trying for so long that I will be wasting so many years of me doing and getting better that I'm sitting and dwelling on someone that's not even doing what they need to do. And it comes with the confidence too. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I need all my girls to listen up. And this is for my audience. I need everybody to listen up. I need to move up to the camera. Let me get a drink before I say this, okay? Okay? Because I'm gonna hurt my own feelings when I say this, and I'm also gonna hurt some of the viewers. But it just needs to be said and done. Standing on business is determined by how fed up you are and how confident you are with starting over. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. Standing on business is determined by how fed up you are and how confident you are with starting over. I feel like if you're not confident with yourself and who you are and what you bring to the table, with starting over, you could never stay on business. It can never be done. Because you are always going to be scared of what the future has for you. But I'm here to tell you, we are in control of what happens to our future. I feel like for every woman out there, every woman knows when we're done with something, we're done mentally before we're done physically. And once we're done mentally and physically, girl, we out of there. We are out of there. But you have to ask yourself, how many punches can you take? How many punches can you get to the head for you to understand, like, yo, I gotta get it together. Because this is not making any sense how I'm not getting what I deserve, but I'm also giving this person everything they want and more. That's what you gotta ask yourself. How long is it gonna take you to understand that you're fed up? You're fed up. But in order for you to know that you're fed up, it has to click for you. Like, it gotta click, Steven. It gotta click. What's not clicking? It gotta click for you. It has to click. Like, you get it? It has to click for you. When you're choosing yourself, it will always lead to you hurting someone else's feelings. And you need to be okay with that. Everyone in this life is selfish. It doesn't matter if it's your mommy, your pappy, your father, your godfather, your grandfather. It don't matter who the person is. Everyone in this world is selfish when it comes to them. They will always put themselves first. When it's time to choose a situation or choose them, they're going to choose them at the end of the day. Just like you have to understand, you have to choose you at the end of the day. You wasn't put on this earth to please people. You was put on this earth to understand, like, hey, I'm living a life that I need to take control of. And if I don't, I feel like I'm going to fall apart. Understanding that sometimes people, when you allow people to do you wrong for so long, it's like they're comfortable. They do what they want when they want because you're allowing it. But once you start changing, like, and understand, like, hey, I deserve better, I need to get better, it becomes foreign to them. Like, yo, you acting brand new, you changing. No, I stopped being a stupid bitch. I stopped being a stupid bitch because I realized what I'm receiving from you is nothing. I need more. I need better. I need to be happy. And what I'm receiving from you is nowhere near happiness. So I'm going to be okay with choosing me, whether or not it hurts you, because you need to be gone, like, right now. I also want to share with you guys, everything I'm saying to you guys, I'm venting with you, is because I'm also, either I dealt with the situation or I'm dealing with something. I always want to be transparent when it comes to my channel, when it comes to each and every single episode, because, like I said, it's the girls, okay? I'm doing this for the girls, okay? And it's annoying to be a woman with somewhat standard that we don't really appreciate ourselves. We don't really understand, like, hey, in order for us to accept happiness, we need to learn that we deserve it. We could just say, like, oh, I deserve happiness, but do you really think you deserve it? That's what you gotta ask yourself. Do you really think you deserve happiness? And you do. Every single woman in this earth deserves happiness, especially black women. We all deserve happiness. What we're going through, like, come on. So you have to understand that it's up to us as women to choose ourselves, whether or not it's gonna hurt anyone else in the long run. Okay? So we are coming towards the end of this episode, and you know what that means. We're heading to the solution part. I wrote down, dream. Understand the importance of what has been happening to you and everything you've gone through. Why do you want to change? And that's something you have to ask yourself. Why do you want to change? Live. Use that fuel to become a different woman. Use that. Everything you've been going through, everything you understand, you see, like, damn, like, this shit ain't right. Use it as fuel to change. Like, put on your big girl panties on and change the outcome of your story. Because at the end of the day, you're the producer, you're the writer, you're the author of your life. You accept everything that comes in your life. And you also have to learn how to shut the door when shit ain't going right for you either. So that's all I have for this week's episode. I hope you guys love and enjoy it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and listen to Apple and Spotify podcasts. And yeah, cheers to new beginnings. And I'll see you guys in my next episode. Love you. Mwah. Bye.